Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're counting down the 10 ugliest animals in the world. But here's the twist. Even though they look a little scary, strange, or downright ugly, they are actually some of the most amazing creatures on the planet. Before we start, big shout out to AW Cubbing for giving me the idea for this video. Go check out their channel and subscribe. And of course, hit subscribe here too so you don't miss any of our future animal countdowns. Number 10. The eye. Yes, it has massive glowing eyes, bat-like ears, and a creepy extra long finger, but this lemur from Madagascar uses that finger to tap on trees, find bugs inside, and then dig them out. Fun fact, the eye is the only primate in the world that uses this kind of percussive foraging. It's like a natural X-ray machine built into its finger, so while it may look like a Halloween decoration, it's actually a brilliant little pest control expert. Number 9, the naked mole rat, basically a pink, wrinkly hot dog with teeth. But don't judge too quickly. Fun fact, naked mole rats are one of the only mammals that are completely resistant to cancer, and they can live over 30 years, which is crazy long for a rodent. They also live in big underground colonies with a queen, just like ants or bees. They may look strange, but they're one of nature's toughest survivors. Number 8, the star-nosed mole. The star-nosed mole is native to wetlands and marshes in East and North America. Its most distinctive feature is the star-shaped array of 22 fleshy tentacles surrounding its nose. These tentacles are covered with thousands of specialized sensory receptors called IMAs organs, allowing the mole to detect vibrations and textures with extraordinary precision. Physical characteristics: size, approximately 15 to 20 centimeters in length. Weight, around 50 grams. Appearance: brown fur, pink star-shaped nose, small eyes adapted for low light. Behavior and adaptations: the star-nosed mole is almost completely blind, relying on touch to locate prey. It is capable of identifying and consuming prey in as little as 120 milliseconds, making it the fastest eating mammal recorded. Uniquely adapted to both terrestrial and aquatic hunting, it can dive into water and use its nose to detect prey even while submerged. Diet: insects, worms, small crustaceans, and aquatic invertebrates. Feeds primarily on small animals it detects using its highly sensitive nose. Conservation status: not currently listed as endangered. Threats include habitat loss and wetland drainage. The star-nosed mole is a remarkable example of evolutionary specialization, combining highly sensitive tactile organs with rapid predation efficiency. Its unusual appearance is a direct reflection of its specialized hunting strategy. Number 7, the marabou stork. The marabou stork is a large bird native to sub-Saharan Africa. It is recognized for its bald head, large wedge-shaped bill, and a prominent throat pouch. Marabou storks can reach up to 5 feet in height with wingspans exceeding 10 feet, making them among the largest storks in the world. Physical characteristics: bald head and neck to maintain hygiene while feeding on carrion. Strong, wide bill adapted for scavenging and tearing apart prey. Legs long and adapted for wading in shallow waters. Behavior and adaptations: acts as a scavenger, feeding primarily on carrion, roadkill, and scraps from human settlements. Uses soaring flight to cover large distances while searching for food. Plays a critical ecological role by controlling disease spread through consumption of decaying matter. Diet: carrion, small mammals, insects, and scraps of human food. Conservation status: considered of least concern, but habitat disturbance and changes in food availability can affect local populations. The marabou stork's distinctive appearance is closely tied to its ecological role, illustrating how evolution shapes morphology based on feeding strategies and environmental requirements. Number 6, the proboscis monkey. The proboscis monkey is an endangered primate found in the mangrove forests and riverine habitats of Borneo. It is most notable for its large, pendulous nose, especially prominent in adult males. Physical characteristics: males, up to 22 kilograms with large noses. Females, smaller, with proportionally shorter noses. Coloration: reddish-brown coat with lighter underparts. Behavior and adaptations: excellent swimmers, capable of diving and crossing rivers efficiently. Lives in social groups with one dominant male, multiple females, and offspring. The large nose amplifies male vocalizations, which are used to attract mates and communicate dominance. Diet: leaves, seeds, unripe fruits, and occasionally insects. Multi-chambered stomach contains bacteria to digest cellulose efficiently. Conservation status: classified as endangered due to deforestation and habitat loss. Efforts to protect mangrove and riverine habitats are critical to their survival. The proboscis monkey's morphology, including its nose and strong swimming ability, reflects adaptations to its unique habitat and social structure. Number 5. The goblin shark. The goblin shark is a rare deep-sea shark species, sometimes referred to as a living fossil due to its primitive evolutionary lineage. It inhabits depths ranging from 100 to 1,200 meters, primarily in the Atlantic, Pacific, and Indian Oceans. Physical characteristics: long, flattened snout with specialized sensory organs. Highly protrusible jaws adapted for rapid prey capture. Pale pink-gray skin and flabby body adapted to deep-sea pressure. Behavior and adaptations: the goblin shark's jaw can extend forward dramatically to snatch prey. Uses electroreception to detect weak electrical signals from fish and crustaceans. Solitary and slow-moving, ambush predator rather than active hunter. Diet: fish, squid, and crustaceans captured using jaw projection. Conservation status: very little is known about population numbers due to rarity and deep-sea habitat. Not currently assessed for global conservation status. The goblin shark's unusual morphology demonstrates how deep-sea species can evolve highly specialized structures to survive in low-light, high-pressure environments. Number 4. The blobfish. The blobfish is a deep-sea fish native to the waters off Australia and New Zealand, living at depths of 600 to 1,200 meters. Its gelatinous, low-density body allows it to float just above the seafloor without expending energy. Physical characteristics: soft, jelly-like body slightly less dense than water. Large head and mouth adapted to opportunistic feeding. Minimal skeletal structure, relying on water pressure for support. Behavior and adaptations: sedentary predator that consumes food that drifts within reach. Energy-efficient lifestyle suited for low-food deep-sea habitats. Diet: crustaceans, mollusks, and other detritus passing nearby. Conservation status: population numbers not well documented, rarely affected by humans due to depth range. The blobfish's form may appear unusual at the surface, but it is highly adapted to survive in extreme pressure conditions of the deep ocean. Number 3. The Shoebill stork. The shoebill stork inhabits swamps and wetlands of East Africa. It is characterized by a large, shoe-shaped beak and a powerful hunting ability. Physical characteristics: height, up to 1.5 meters. Wingspan, approximately 2.3 meters. Distinctive gray plumage and large eyes. Behavior and adaptations: extremely patient predator, remains motionless for hours before striking. Uses strong bill to capture large prey, including fish, frogs, and juvenile crocodiles. Capable of slow, deliberate flight and long-distance soaring. Diet: primarily lungfish and catfish, supplemented by amphibians and reptiles. Conservation status: vulnerable due to habitat degradation and disturbance. Protected in many wetlands and nature reserves. The shoebill's morphology and behavior are finely tuned for hunting in slow-moving wetland environments, combining stealth and strength in a single species. Number 2. The monkfish. The monkfish is a bottom-dwelling fish found in the Atlantic Ocean, known for its wide mouth and ambush predation strategy. Physical characteristics: large head with sharp teeth. Camouflaged body for blending into sandy or muddy ocean floors. Appendage on head functions as a lure for prey. Behavior and adaptations: remains buried in sediment, striking rapidly when prey approaches. Predatory efficiency supported by camouflage and specialized jaw structure. Diet: small fish, squid, and other benthic invertebrates. Conservation status: targeted in commercial fisheries, sustainable management practices are important. The monkfish illustrates extreme specialization for ambush predation and bottom-dwelling survival strategies. Number 1. The Saiga antelope. The Saiga antelope is one of the most distinctive and unusual-looking antelopes in the world. Native to the vast grasslands and semi-deserts of Central Asia, the Saiga is immediately recognizable by its large, bulbous, downward-facing nose called a proboscis. This nose is not just for appearance, It serves an important biological function. During the hot, dusty summers of the Eurasian steppe, the saiga's nose filters out dust and cools the air before it enters the lungs. In winter, it warms the cold air, helping the animal survive extreme temperatures. Physical characteristics: height, 60 to 80 centimeters at the shoulder. Weight, 21 to 40 kilogram. Males have ringed, lyre-shaped horns, while females usually lack horns. Coat color changes seasonally, reddish-brown in summer, thick pale coat in winter. Behavior and adaptations: migratory species, forming herds that can number in the thousands. Known for their speed, capable of running up to 80 km per hour to escape predators. Seasonal migrations cover hundreds of kilometers, critical for survival. Diet: feeds on over 100 species of plants, including grasses, herbs, and shrubs. Plays a crucial role in maintaining the ecological balance of steppe habitats. Conservation status: listed as critically endangered due to poaching, habitat loss, and disease outbreaks. Conservation programs are focused on protecting migratory routes and reducing illegal hunting. The saiga's unusual appearance is the result of specialized adaptations to one of the harshest environments on Earth. Its survival depends on large-scale conservation efforts across several countries. And there you have it, the 10 ugliest animals in the world. Even though their looks might surprise us, every single one of them is a masterpiece of evolution and an important part of its ecosystem. Now it's your turn. Which one do you think is the most unusual or the most fascinating? Tell me in the comments, and if you made it all the way to the end, type the word ugly so I know you watched the full video. Big thanks again to AW Cubbing for inspiring this list. Go subscribe to their channel if you haven't already. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new countdown. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.